So.
It's a girl.
Happy birthday.
Hey guys, so it's currently, I think it's 3:23 a.m. and me and my husband have been recording contractions for the past 2 hours or so. How long we been recording?
3 hours.
It's been 3 hours already? Dang! Oops. For the past 3 hours, we have been recording contractions. It kind of started, I would say probably around like 1:30 or so. Yeah, 1 or so a.m. We were just hanging out. We had a friend over, and my body was beat because we just spent this entire weekend moving. And today is, since it's after 12, it's officially Tuesday, February. Is it the 22nd? I don't even know.
No, it's the 20th.
It's the 20th?
Yeah, man.
Why I say 22nd? Yeah, let's see what day it is. Wow, I was all off. It's February 20th, and I am officially 38 weeks today. But yeah, we are going to get some rest. It just felt like Braxton hits contractions to me, but also it was happening more frequent, and something in me just said, hey, you should probably start recording these. So I started keeping track of them. I was in a tub at the time, and just relaxing and yeah, just soaking, because again, we spent this weekend moving into our new home, and I've just been on go, like preparing for baby. I got the baby's clothes washed today and like folded up and like all those things. And so I have a bra on, by the way, but where was I, babe? Pregnancy.
Hanging up the baby's clothes.
Yeah.
Something because
It's been a long day. Jeez, where was I going with that? But yeah, I ended up just recording it, and so we've been kind of recording ever since. I stopped recording it myself because I was noticing I wasn't able to really fully identify when I was starting and like when I was stopping a contraction. And so I got my husband to help, and what I've started to notice was that it did feel like a wave where it didn't completely stop or end as far as like the sensation that I was feeling, but at least died down enough to like for me to know when another one was starting. And so that's where we've been at. I haven't had one in a while, it seems like, since I've laid down. But yeah, the app was trying to tell us to go to the hospital because it was like every 2 minutes for a minute, like kind of thing. But it wasn't, the pain wasn't intensifying, or it wasn't to the point where I felt like, oh my gosh, we need to go. Like still talking, still like walking around and doing things and everything. But yeah, definitely been feeling a lot of pressure, cramping, a lot of urges to go and just sit on the toilet and pee. What helps me to also know that I'm having a contraction is that my belly tightens up, and then I can see like my belly looks like an alien. Like I can see like the butt sticking out of the baby, and then like the arm or something. But we talked to our doula and we updated her, and we feel good about like just getting some rest and seeing how tomorrow looks, but we think it's early stages of labor for sure, and that the baby is just moving and positioning to prepare to be here. So yep, we're just gonna catch some Z's and we'll keep you posted. Hey guys, so it is currently 9:21 a.m. and this is hours after having the contractions that I was having. Pretty much just an update after we decided to just get some rest and go to bed. Everything pretty much stopped. I maybe had like 2 contractions throughout the night that did feel pretty intense and painful, but waking up, it definitely wasn't any kind of pattern or consistent contractions happening. Also, yeah, like I've noticed since I've been up and kind of walking around, like I've had like 3 contractions since being up for the past 2.5 hours, but definitely not anything like last night. So what we're doing is we're waiting to hear back from our midwife to know what they want us to do, if they want us to just come in and get checked out. But if not, then our appointment isn't until Thursday, and then we'll have to wait then to see if I'm like dilated any. So today marks 38 weeks for me. I already was gonna plan on getting checked at my appointment Thursday just to see if there's been any kind of progress or like signs towards labor being close. I'm currently in the baby's room. That's all the diapers and wipes and all kind of baby shower and gift registry gifts that we've gotten. And so I wanted to show you guys too that I'm over here because we just moved into a new place this weekend. We've pretty much been trying to get everything settled in and established and have our like stations for just in case the baby does come. And so one thing I did yesterday was did all the baby's laundry for the sizes 0 to 3 months and even newborn, things that the baby would be wearing now. And because the baby's dresser doesn't come in until today, I basically organized them into Ziploc bags, and I want to show you that. So this is what it looks like. I pretty much washed and folded them how I would want them to be folded once they get transferred over into their locations. But I just put like short sleeve onesies, what size it is, 0 to 3 months. Newborn onesies, and this one has newborn onesies and pants in it. My nursing pads, like hats and mittens, receiving blankets, bibs. That's pretty much what I did. And I'm just keeping them stored away like in a box. Again, just so we can have what we need and know where it is. And I had to go searching all over for it. And then the actual sleepers that the baby will be wearing, mainly, I went ahead and like hung them up in the closet. So I got like my newborns right here. These are a few like shirts that I just wanted to have hanging, but like these are the sleepers, the ones with like the zipper and footies, hanging up instead of like folding them and rolling them up into the bag. So I'm pretty much about to finish packing our hospital bag. I know, like it should have already been packed, yada yada yada, but we've pretty much started packing it, but the holdup was we were in a process of moving and I needed to get the baby's clothes washed in order to have like the baby stuff in there. And so I pretty much have my stuff almost all the way packed. I just don't have a going home outfit. That's pretty much it. And then I'm gonna put some nursing pads in there, and maybe anything else that I see that I need, but probably some breastfeeding type stuff I'll put in there. But I'm pretty much just picking out what I want the baby to wear. I do know that I'm bringing one of those, I don't know if you can see it, so bright, one of these little onesies that have the gown bottom. I'm gonna bring one of those, and then I want the baby to wear like one of these little cute little sweatshirts. Just for like picture announcement type thing. So I'm gonna do that because I think they look so cute, especially when they're a little bit oversized on them. I have 2 of them, one in the dark brown and then one in the tan, and I can't decide which one. So I'm gonna bring both of those for the baby. I'm also gonna bring like receiving blankets, blanket for to cover the car seat. I have a thick blanket for the baby. What else? Oh, I should bring some socks. I'm gonna bring some socks and what else? The going home outfit and swaddles. So going home outfit and swaddles. I'm gonna pack that and just nail filing kit, that kind of thing. I think we should be fine. After that, I'm gonna just look on the list and make sure there's nothing else that I'm missing or that I could have thought of and I haven't. But yeah, it's pretty much go time. Dylan's bag is pretty much already packed. I just want him to get like all of our like camera and recording equipment together. That way we're able to document in the event that it's time. So especially because my phone, my memory storage and everything been full since 1997. So I even had to switch over to Dylan's phone to even record this because you really got no storage. And so yeah, that's pretty much it. Ooh, snacks. I need to pack snacks. I wish I would have gone grocery shopping for snacks, but I've been feeling fine, honestly. So maybe that'll be something we end up doing, going to take a store run and get some snacks that we want to have there, just so we're set and ready to go. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Nothing too crazy, nothing too major. It was a really exciting experiencing it because it was like, one, it was like me trying to figure out, is this real? Is this really how I feel? Like, but also like getting to like experience it with Dylan and have him like record it, and at least like it be like, if it's false labor, if anything, we kind of got a test run, so we're getting our practice in. So yeah, but the thought that I could have been in labor is just really crazy because I'm just like, what? Wait, like, are you serious? And I really definitely thought I was gonna go into labor with all this moving and stuff we did this weekend. Do y'all hear Dylan snoring? He stopped. Homeboy's tired. Homeboy's tired. Yeah, he worked yesterday, came home, and we ended up staying up until a little bit after 3 a.m. So he called out of work this morning just so he could stay and make sure everything is good. But yeah, I'll keep you guys posted. Hope y'all can see me good. I am currently timing my contractions. So it is March 4th today. Right now it's 3:32 and my due date is tomorrow. So tomorrow I will be 40 weeks pregnant, and it'll be March 5th, my due date, and I've been having contractions consistently, I would say, since this early morning, afternoon. I would say about like noon-ish, almost 1 o'clock is when I started noticing that I'm like having them a little bit frequently. And then I decided to go ahead and get up around like 1 o'clock and like start my day, kind of eat some lunch. And I called my doula just to let her know, because what I've noticed is these contractions are pretty painful, I would say. Feels like there's very strong menstrual cramping, and I can't talk through them. And now I'm noticing I'm starting to kind of feel it in my back too. And whereas before, when we had like our false labor, we thought, you know, something was happening. I was having these Braxton Hicks contractions paired with pressure, but there was no pain. Like, it didn't feel painful at all. But these are stopping me in my tracks. I'm having to like breathe through it. I can't talk through them and everything. So that's really exciting, because my prayer is that I would have the baby honestly on my due date. Like, that March 5th would be the day that Jordan comes. And so I'm really excited, because the past couple of days I've kind of felt a little bit like, not discouraged, but in my mind I'm like, this baby is chilling. Like, I feel normal. The little Braxton Hicks contractions I'm having are just, there's nothing, like there's no intensity to it, like all these different things. And then sure enough, like today, we're having action. And this is action that I haven't had before. So right now, Dylan is currently at work. He went in at 9 a.m. and he gets off at 5-ish, which after traffic and stuff, he normally gets home about around 6. So it's 3:35. I've been timing my contractions, and they're averaging kind of around like, I would say 7 minutes or so. At one point it was like 6.5 minutes, but like they're every like 6.5, 7 minutes or so. And my hospital rule is 5-1-1, where they need to be lasting for they need to be coming every 5 minutes, lasting for 1 minute for an hour. And right now they're coming every like, I would say almost 7 minutes, lasting for a little over a minute. I've had a few that were like maybe like 45 seconds. But yeah, I started recording around 2 o'clock, like 2:15 I would say, because I was on the phone with my doula, and we noticed like it seemed like I had like at least 4 within 40 minutes. So it was like they were seemingly happening every 10 minutes, and it was actually happening sooner than that. It was probably like every like 8 minutes or so. And so I've been recording them. Super excited. I hope this is the day. I hope this is it. Like, I hope this is it. Like, I imagine that I'm gonna labor for the rest of the day, probably after midnight. It will bring us to March 5th, and then I'll have my baby on March 5th. And so I'm on my birthing ball. I've been making sure I'm staying active. So like, you probably hear some laundry running in the back. Like, I'm gonna be walking up and down my stairs and just kind of making sure these contractions don't leave me, that they stay consistent. And yeah, clean around the house and everything like that. I'm trying to hydrate myself, because I noticed yesterday I started getting a headache, and I have a headache today too. I don't have my water bottle. I left it in the car, so I'm just trying to stay hydrated. But I'm really excited, y'all. Like, it's happening. It's happening. In Jesus' name, it's happening, and my child will be here. Jordan Emmanuel, we cannot wait to see you. Like, I'm so anxious to finally meet you. Like, this is it. It would be literally my dream to have the birth that I want, but also to have the baby on my due date. Like, that's goals to me. So stay tuned. We'll see.
I got the spot. yeah. Shut up in my bones. I can't fight the feeling. I wanna lose control. 'Cause when I think back on what you've done and the ways you've been, there is only one thing that I would want to say. Thank you,
It's a girl.
Happy birthday.
He was in shock and was like, I don't know. There was a lot of poop in it. Yeah, and that happens sometimes when they're just distressed. Yeah.
It's a girl.
It's a